Hi everyone, this is going to be a relationship message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022. While you're here, please take a moment to like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would mean the world to me. So let's ask Spirit Guides and Angels for our highest and greatest good. What can my Cancer know, Sun, Moon, Rising, about this relationship? How is my Cancer's energy showing up in this relationship at this time? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022. What is my Cancer's energy in this relationship? Wow, we got two cards flipping over again. We got the Ten of Cups with the Hangman in reverse. So something's got you tied up thinking about things, needing to see things from a new perspective. Maybe you're really happy, and maybe you sacrificed yourself a lot for this relationship. It's been a long road, and you did a lot to get here. Things are looking really good, but something is needed. You need to see something from a different perspective. So let's ask about Cancer's person. What's Cancer's person's energy? Oh my goodness, we got the Hierophant flipping over. So you might be dealing with a Taurus, but either way, this person is very committed to you. They're a rock solid kind of person. You can rely on them and depend on them, and when they make a promise, they always follow through. You might be married to this person. Yeah, you guys are definitely in some higher level of commitment. Maybe it's just a really deep spiritual bond, but you guys are definitely committed to each other. You might even have kids. You might be married. So what can we know about the relationship at this time for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the state of their relationship? Eight of Wands, action, communication, things moving forward really quickly. There's a lot going on. You guys might just be really busy, really distracted with like a lot of changes that are happening around you in your life. There could just be a lot going on right now, and I get the sense you guys have been together for a really long time. So you've been through life's ups and downs, you know. You've been through a lot of different stuff together. So what's your advice for this relationship, Spirit Guides, Angels, for Cancer's highest and greatest good? What's your advice? The Star in reverse. So this can talk about being depressed, disconnected, losing hope, feeling like you've gone off track, like you're not fulfilling your soul purpose, feeling like your dreams have been dashed. But the Eight of Wands talks about things progressing forward really quickly, lots of communication, lots of action, things changing really quickly. So what's the outcome for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in this relationship? What's the outcome? Spirit Guides, Angels, what can they know for their highest and greatest good? What's the outcome? Outcome, Queen of Discs in reverse. So feeling a little bit drained, maybe kind of overgiving, taking care of everyone else but not yourself. Could be some financial setbacks. Queen of Discs takes care of everyone, her kids, her family, her home, her body. It's a very healthy, stable, secure, reliable energy. But in reverse, there's something that needs to be worked out in order to get to that place. So let's get some clarity on this Hanged Man in reverse. This could be you kind of banging your head against a wall, doing things the way you've always done, and it's not going the way you'd hoped. You know, it's not working out. Yeah, the Five of Swords, conflict, tension, fighting. Someone's maybe being selfish or self-centered, or they're just not seeing how they're hurting you. And there's a need for some tough conversations. There's a need to see things from each other's perspective. But why is the Ten of Cups here? This talks about like perfect happiness, you know? The dream relationship, the dream family. Maybe you pretend to the world like you're the perfect family, the perfect relationship, but maybe behind closed doors it's a different situation. What do we need to know about this Ten of Cups for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Seven of Wands in reverse. So someone just doesn't want to fight anymore. They might be feeling like giving up. And maybe you've been feeling overwhelmed, trying so hard to make everyone happy, trying to please everyone. But you're not getting what you need, are you? It's not really happy, is it? So what can we know about their person, the Hierophant energy? What can we know about Cancer's person with the Hierophant? So we got the Six of Swords in reverse popping out. So they're feeling the conflict, they're feeling the tension. Maybe they want to take a new approach and to overcome these challenges with you, but maybe you guys are just kind of at an impasse. You're not really sure how to overcome this challenge, whatever it might be. What else can you tell me about Cancer's person? They're definitely committed. They're committed to you for the long term. And maybe you guys have hit some bumps, you know, some recent roadblocks or issues along the way. Every relationship does. The Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse again. So maybe your person is the type that, you know, spends too much time on their job and is neglecting you or the family. Or maybe they're more concerned about money right now than they are about the relationship. Or maybe they're the one that's doing all the giving, all the caring, all the sacrificing. Although I suspect that's probably you with the Hangman coming out. But maybe they're just more focused on work and 3D matters and not giving as much attention to the relationship. So what can you tell us about the Eight of Wands for their relationship overall? We got the Nine of Wands in reverse flipping over. So yeah, feeling exhausted, like you guys have tried everything. You've done so much. You've worked so hard to get things to turn around, to get progress, to get change, to get growth. And maybe at times you feel like giving up. Maybe you feel like the progress isn't happening or things aren't taking off as quickly as you'd hoped. The progress isn't being made as quickly as you hoped. And you've been hurt along the way. You know, you've gotten bruised and banged up in this relationship along the way. You both hurt each other. That's what happens in all relationships. We all let each other down eventually. But I see that you want to communicate. You want to fix things. You want things to get back on track. You don't want to give up on this. You guys have been together way too long to just give up now. You've been through so much at this point that, yeah, you could say there's so much water under the bridge, but at the same time, you've been together for so long, you don't just walk away from something like that. Yeah, someone's stuck in their head. They're not really sure what to do. They feel held back by fear or insecurity. Maybe they're afraid to speak their mind and say how they really feel. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to cause any conflicts or arguments any more than there already are. So what do we need to know about the Star? This kind of losing hope, losing your faith, losing your sense of direction, sense of purpose, feeling like your dreams have been dashed, or maybe even feeling depressed and discouraged. Page of Cups in reverse. Someone wants to apologize or needs to apologize, but maybe they haven't come forward. Maybe they're afraid they're going to be rejected. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. You guys both need to equally invest in this relationship. You both need to be putting your heart and soul into it. You both need to have a conversation about how you really feel and how you see things right now. So what do we need to know about this Queen of Discs in reverse for the outcome of this relationship? which has come out twice, by the way. Queen of Discs in reverse. Seven of Cups, so confused, overwhelmed, considering your options, not really sure what you want. Someone's attention might be elsewhere, like I said, on work and job and other commitments and responsibilities. Ten of Swords, painful ending. Feeling stabbed in the back. Is this really the outcome of this relationship? If someone stops investing in it, they could start considering their options, and it leads to a painful betrayal or a painful ending. That's not the type of reading I want to deliver, but that's what's coming out, guys. Oh my goodness. Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Something's going to happen in the near future that's really going to hurt. It's really going to hurt, and it might lead to the end of this relationship. But it also might get you to reconsider what's important and what you want in this relationship. And for some of you, you're going to decide that you can get past this hurt, whatever it is, and you're going to put in the work. You're going to decide to refocus on this relationship and put your attention where it needs to be, which is on rebuilding this relationship. But for others of you, someone's probably going to cheat and hurt, stab you in the back, and I'm so sorry. I'm sending you a huge, huge hug. So what does my Cancer need to know about what they're bringing to this relationship right now? What does my Cancer need to know for their highest and greatest good? Energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. Yeah, it's time to think about what's important to you, what really matters here. And yeah, if there's conflict, if there's tension, that stuff seems so important in the moment, but when we have a time to calm down, go to our separate corners, that's when we can really think like, man, this person means the world to me. Am I really going to let it go out like this? And what do we need to know about Cancer's person? Spirit guides and angels, what do we need to know about Cancer's person? Happy life. Live a less guarded life. Yeah, maybe they've been guarded. Maybe they haven't been opening up and sharing how they truly feel. Maybe they've just been putting on a happy face and going about business as usual. But I get the sense that this is not the relationship that you knew. You know what I mean? Like, this is not how you want things to go. And so let's ask about the relationship as a whole. Simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. So yeah, there are things to appreciate right here and right now about this relationship. There are things that are going well. And the more you can thank this person for what they're doing right, you know, for what you love about them, the more they'll be encouraged to do those types of things. Dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon in your life. So yeah, wherever you put your focus, that's what's going to grow. That's what's going to expand. So instead of maybe looking at what's not working and what you're not grateful for, think about what is working and what you are grateful for, and those things will expand and they will multiply. So what do we need to know about the outcome of this relationship? Spirit guides and angels, for their highest and greatest good. The outcome of this relationship. Celebrate life. Make your life a celebration. Imagination. Draw from the well of your own capabilities. Yeah, this relationship has so much potential. Like I said, you guys are very committed to each other. You guys make each other so happy. And yeah, maybe you've hit some bumps on the road and things aren't going so great right now. But use your imagination. How would you like things to be in this relationship? Anything is possible. Don't get so wrapped up in what's going wrong right now that you lose sight of what's possible. So what's your advice for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Spirit guides and angels, what's your advice for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? To be fair. Yeah, it's time to see things from a new perspective, and maybe some tough conversations need to be had. Maybe you both need to hash it out and say what it's like from your perspective. Say how you really truly feel, what you need and what you want, and and really listen to this person. You know, don't be quick to judge or fight or argue. Like, just let them say their piece, and then you get your chance to say your piece. And if you could just keep it cool, calm, and collected, and be fair, and be the mediator, you know, like, listen for where they're right, and where they're speaking their heart, then everything can turn around, I'm telling you. So I hope you got something out of that message. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would mean the world to me. Until the next one, take care.